After a far from easy win against Hull KR in the Challenge Cup on Sunday, the Saints get ready to meet the same opposition at the weekend, but this time back in the Super League. Two very different games, as coach Daniel Anderson is only too aware.
They have improved dramatically in the past two seasons. They've got a very strong short kicking game and they scored a lot of tries from them. We did our best, we knew what they were doing. We tried to combat what they did, but it still wasn't good enough. So it shows the quality of the kickers, Paul Cook and Michael Dobson, and what they did. Well, it's a little strange, but you can't do much different. You know, it's the difference is that we're at home. That makes it a bit of an advantage for us. We don't have to travel. Both teams know each other inside out, so there isn't going to be too many secrets. But it's a premiership game, so we need the competition points. They do as well. There's still a lot of desire. I don't think the teams will be able to rise to the same level they did last Sunday. It's a knockout game in the cup, you know, and you do prepare for it, and we do anyway, and I do. And so you invest a lot emotionally and physically into the game. You know, I don't know about the boys, but I was drained yesterday. We're having a very light week this week, just trying to regather a bit of energy. But the competitive juices will kick in on Thursday or Friday. The league, you know that it's bread and butter. You know you've got to keep on going. You've got to perform week in, week out. But you have redemption. You have week in, week out. A cup game is like a playoff game. If you lose, you're gone. Yeah, there's about 4 or 5 teams behind us in the competition now who are out of the cup. So yeah, they've got one focus. So during June they're going to come at us pretty hard, trying to be in the top 6 because that's the only thing that's their ambition for the year. Whereas you know, ourselves, Leeds, Hull and Wakefield now, so we've still got 2 focus points, so it doesn't make it difficult. We're experienced enough to handle it, and we've done it for the last couple of years. We're going along really well at the moment, you know, and it can change with injuries and performances, but we're showing a desire at the moment and a commitment and a team ethic which I can't fault and I can't really challenge to get any more out of. We can improve, which is what we're going to try and do. We can improve marginally in our attack, but we're in a good frame of mind at the moment and there's high morale in the place.